on the red lights. Soon they will go green and we will be underway. And we are go in Mont Saint Anne under 23 women's cross country Olympics. Samara Maxwell, the UCI world champion, in the middle of your screen beside her, Sophie Heavy-Pair. But there is Ronja Blochlinger out front, leads them off the line and into the first turn out into the start loop.
Yeah, and also for these riders, it's first lap a little bit to test out how everything feels, the grip, how the course is, the conditions.
Really, really difficult.
Main climb.
Yeah,
and
they bring the riders even higher up than it has done before here on Mont Saint Anne, and it always such a steep climbing here.
Yes.
It matters a little bit more, this place, doesn't it? It's got the pedigree, it's got the heritage. As I said, over 30 years we've been coming here racing, and it's like similar to the downhill track. There's no such
dangerous to ride or run down these descents.
Well, we saw Carter Woods have this big Blöchlinger trials in her way into that bit. Oh, you can hardly watch it, Ronja Blochlinger.
Yeah, we have seen the crash of Carter Woods here on this part of the course, and luckily it didn't go wrong so far for
Now Burino into the lead. Blöchlinger, as you say, Leah, the key is just to keep moving forward.
Yeah, she might be lucky that she didn't slide with her foot when it was on the ground for the first time.
All of a sudden, have a great lap, and it's like, well, how much is left?
Oh, it's a crash into the river goes Ronja Blochlinger.
No, it's not Ronja Blochlinger.
Sorry, excuse me. It's not. Sorry, excuse me. I thought it was Blöchlinger. Just as we jumped to the shot, I saw the red jersey.
Oh, that was a rough crash.
Whoa, that was
Ophélie
Grandmont. Excuse me, I thought it was Blöchlinger. Just I caught the red out of the corner of my eye, but she's thankfully not in the river. She's tramping on at the front of this one, but
and that's how quick it can go wrong.
Yes.
I mean, you have to be concentrated constantly everywhere, even on the easier parts of the course.
Exactly, Bart. This is exactly what I was thinking. You can have the tendency to relax after you've made it through those crazy
maybe here, there's a little bit of time to relax. But that's the only part.
You can take a deep breath on the pavement for about 100 meters, and that's about it.
You can see just having her eyeballs sandblasted out there at the minute.
2 more laps to go.
2 to go. Madigan Monroe, what is the clock going to say? 15 seconds then. Yeah. Let's keep an eye on that one.
Essentially what we're seeing, a cross-country win. She has 1 more lap to go.
It's all about balancing that effort across the 2 races in the weekend as well, Bart, isn't it?
No, but it's also, I mean, she starts from the first row, which helps a lot too. I mean, instead of being on the 4th row on the start grid. So immediately, at least the first lap, she's always in a good position, and from there on, a good performance and a good result starts.
Yeah, it's everything to have a good start position at the World Cups.
But I agree, it all starts with a good short track race.
Yes.
And confidence as well after that race.
Yep.
There is Ronja Blochlinger. Look how wet it is out there. The rain continues to fall. Look at the smile now. She can celebrate. Ronja Blochlinger has been absolutely unstoppable in the mud of Mont Saint Anne. Ronja Blochlinger takes her first UCI cross-country Olympic World Cup of the year, and crucially, it's the result that clinches her the overall title to boot. Just reward for a woman who has been unbelievably consistent throughout this season. She saw off massive challenges all around her, and she's taken the title. But this woman, Noelle Bourret, absolutely scintillating at the last round. She'll head into the off-season full of confidence. Bourret, really, really strong for Bix's performance race team. That team of Lucas Flukiger. Behind her, Madigan Monroe. It was a brave 2nd place for so long, but she's happy with 3rd. It's a podium at the last UCI World Cup of the year, and the American national champion Wilson. Quebec. Here is confirmation of the results then. Ronja Blochlinger, Noelle Bourret, Madigan Monroe, Monique Halter and Samara Maxwell are your top 5. Then it was Van Til, Kaluri, Holubova, Shisinska and Wiedmann.
Ronja, what a way to round off your season. Your first Olympic win here, and you've just claimed the overall. What's going through your mind right now?
Yeah, that was a really nice race. Actually, I really like to ride in the mud, But I don't like to clean my bike, but I'm a lucky one because I have one of the best mechanic, Drew Docken. And yeah, also big thanks to him. He did an amazing job, and the whole team behind the scene. Also Liz Walker, my team manager. I have such a good team, and I'm so happy to finally have a XCO win.
Ronja Blochlinger then takes the UCI Cross Country Olympic World Cup for the under-23 women by 137 points ahead of Sophie Heby-Pettersson. Samara Maxwell's third, Noelle Bourret fourth after that incredibly impressive result. Junior Kaluri was fifth, Madiga Monroe sixth, Sina Fantail, Emily Johnson, Noemi Garnier, Sarah Cortanova. So plenty of points grabbed at the final round there to cement some positions. Great to see.